Alright, we are back. So, let's see here. First thing I want to do is let's go and, well, I'm going to let it play at kind of 2 times speed, just let stuff trickle along, things getting built, all that. But I did want to go through and check the paths on almost all of our production buildings. So, that's okay. That's decent. What about this guy? Not as good. I'm debating, like, possibly. What was this anyway? What building is this? Blacksmith. I'm debating taking that out and putting in actually like another house. It's a shame I can't fit two. If I could fit two, I would. Let's see. Actually, I can. Let's do that. And remove the, we won't have the well. We'll have a little bit of wasted space, but it doesn't make sense to, let's see, remove the roads, remove structures, because I actually need some houses, both for the traders as well as this fisherman. So it doesn't really, and may make one. Ultimately, let's see, our stone is, oh, we're out. Let's switch back to wood for a bit. I might leave kind of one gap wide there, and then have like a road going behind there. That might work actually. Let's see. So this is, that'll be, well, it won't let me do anything just yet about that, but I think that one there, and yeah, that one will fit there. So let's see. Firewood is low. Oh, I like that, actually. Yeah, that was a good call. We might even have room for a well in here. Um, it's a happiness building. I don't know if, actually, it's an honest question. Like, is well water superior for putting out fires compared to the river? I don't know. I mean, that's hard to test as well, because you have to kind of wait for a fire and then, like, see. So, um, I'm just gonna go and put one in. It'll be a happiness boost. Why not? And there's a little extra space behind. And unless, I don't think we can squeeze a. Yeah, we can't quite get a house in there. So let's do that. A little well, just kind of either nestled up. Yeah, maybe. Do we want it out a little bit or right up against it? I kind of like it up against, like there. And let's pause that, because why throw any stone into that until the quarry's up? No real point. So okay, and yep, moving right along at a pretty brisk pace. I kind of want to get the town hall built fairly soon. We're hurting for stone, so I'm not going to do that immediately, but the reason why is I want to be able to look at our demographics, our food intake, how much we're eating. You know, I don't want the nomads. If nomads pop up, I'm going to tell them to get lost, but I would like to have the infographic stuff going on. So that's a building that I'm probably going to prioritize fairly soon. Let's see, other stuff. Looks like the quarry's just about done. That'll be nice. Yeah, honestly, it just kind of comes down to, I'm gonna speed up the pace, because we're still waiting on our laborers to gather up all this stuff. Let's also stretch this road out a bit, just a little bit. I think that'll speed things up, and like even attempt to just put like almost a dummy road, like not something I would like use, but you know, it's one of those sort of, like when lumberjacks or whatever need to get out to remote locations, they'll put in almost like a little gravel road. So that's kind of what that's all about. Otherwise, firewood is low, and I'm wondering, I wonder what is hindering that. It's like a lack of nearby logs, or what? We need to get the market in fairly soon, actually, to help spread everything out. let's start building up the market. It's expensive stone wise, but it looks like we'll have this guy going fairly soon. So the sooner we get in the market, I feel like the better off we'll be when it comes to distributing our goods around the town. So, and it's I'm wondering like if we have enough logs. Again, we need the infographics though to be able to tell that. But I mean, we have some stored. We should be making just a bit here. So. Oh no. Oh, come on. Okay. A tornado has touched down near the town. Tornadoes are kind of hard to see, unfortunately. I mean, usually you tell where they were because stuff dies. Let's crank up the speed to like 2. Looks like we avoided any kind of stuff getting broken. I don't think it killed anybody either, so yeah, we dodged a bullet there. Dodged a bullet. Now, if those things touch down in bad areas, like let's say that one of that touchdown, like right here, it can wipe out so many buildings. But I think we're okay. I think we're good. Yeah, sorry for the drinking. Just kind of throat maintenance. So I'm tempted to also go after the stone here. I might if we need a boost, but let's wait until they've cleared this all out first. Even though that's getting a little far away for them. It might be worth it just kind of canceling this removal. You know, cancel that. Since the laborers seem to not be able to reach that too well, and then go after this instead. Let's do that. And there we go. Otherwise, let's see. I mean, good. We got our first little cemetery, and now we're gonna want like a bunch of those. It's a medium map, and you know, maybe we don't want to fill up the whole map with them, but we do at one point want that tombstone achievement, and the tombstone achievement, it does require a pretty good commitment to cemeteries. So I think we'll be fine earning it. It's just kind of a matter of waiting. How are we coming along here? Pretty good. We're gonna need more stone, so I'm glad I went ahead and took care of that. What else? This is almost built. That's nice. They're almost done removing, and then, I mean, we should. Our iron supply isn't the greatest, but it's getting there. So this is almost done too. So that's nice. And we're starting to get more and more old age deaths. So that's okay. Now paving here is going to be bad until they get the home situation sorted, but there's just a lot of construction. It's suggesting 36 builders, and we only have 6. So between that and the laborers being occupied with stuff other than dropping off goods at build sites, it's gonna, honestly, let's crank up the speed to 10. It's gonna be a little while. It's all right though. It's all right. And we'll sort the paving out eventually. So, yeah, it's looking like we do want to get more homes built, just because, you know, there's young people looking to start a new life together. So, yeah, let's see. We're getting there, though. And I don't want to go too crazy with the homes, especially if last winter we had some issues with firewood. So, actually, I'm tempted to unpause that, but I'm not going to do it just yet because we're so backlogged on building that I don't think that's a smart move. We'll just leave this stuff out here for now. Eventually, like, when we have more homes out here, laborers can, like, temporarily move into the house, yeah, I think we'll be better off just holding off on that. So this should be getting cleared though, and to help it out, let's get just some more of this. You know, little tiny little silly stockpiles. They don't have to be anything special. I'm also tempted to honestly build like this road out. It'll help. Why not? Let's do it. Oh, is that road or okay? That we scooted over slightly. Let's cancel that building then. I do want it to be fairly straight, so. Why did that seemingly do nothing? Oh, I didn't actually click on it. That's why. There. Of iron. Okay, iron's low, so hopefully the mine gets built fairly soon. Yeah, we're running in a situation where we need to really secure just a last little grab of stone and iron and all that. So, because once we get the mines going, it won't be such a concern. But you know, we need to get it going. So. This should get built fairly soon. Still waiting on logs. As well as that's what happened to our iron, by the way, if you're wondering. Are the laborers actually going over here? Okay, they are. Good. Because that's fairly close, and if they grab it, that'll be handy. I wonder if it's worth cranking down the builders just so that we have more laborers going after all this stuff. I think it is because, you know, it's getting to the point that we really need to get going on. I'm tempted. Let's attempt to collect the last little bit of iron and stone down here. It'll probably slow things down just a tad, but any little bit on the map. Yeah, and I'm glad that we have these queued up and almost finished because we're getting to the point that they're going to be a necessary thing. So, and I do want to get this guy built as well. It's a lot of stone though, so I'm going to hold off until this is established and I feel pretty confident about our supplies. So. Just because I want to see how our population's growing, or if it is growing, or if, you know, I need to build more homes or something. It's just handy to have the infographics. Now, eventually, Delina will, you know, kick the bucket, and we'll have an extra house open, but we still kind of want to get these built. So, okay, good. Now that all that, you know, this guy is no longer hogging the stone, and no longer hogging the iron. I think we should start to build back up just a little bit. So, and it looks like these haven't been cleared at all yet, but they're the last thing queued. So this should be getting cleared out, and it is. It's just taking a little bit of time because they're, of course, you know, I have like a handy road here, but nope, they want to walk all the way around the mountain instead. I'll link these up. That might help a bit. These are just sort of service roads going off into the wilderness. Maybe link that up a bit too. It means a few less trees in the area, but it might make it more efficient. Just, you know, give them extra little corners they can cut through. And eventually, I mean, I don't know how long we need to keep this around. Like, you know, ultimately, we're going to start moving it away from the outskirts of the town. What I might do is have like a medicinal one. Actually, there's a good amount of stone here too. Let's assign that. I don't want to like go too crazy with assignments, but if there's something in a convenient location we can grab, we might as well go for it. And we're back up to say 13 laborers, so even more coming in. I kind of want to get a vendor going. Let's just assign like 2 or 3, 4 of them. And unpause these houses. And yeah, again, that's going to kind of backlog us a bit, but I think we need more houses. And getting them built sooner rather than later would be handy. It's probably too many stone houses, but I don't know. We're doing okay on stone income, especially with this getting built. So I'm I'm of the mind to just let them go after it, just because. I might even stretch this down here and put in yeah, another house or something, but that would be getting awfully close to the quarry. These guys are already gonna be a little unhappy, I think, so I'm gonna hold off on that idea. They're getting after the iron and stuff, and yeah, it's just almost a matter of waiting around a bit. So, oh, we can assign some more gathers. I'm going to do that just to guarantee our food supply. It's we got a good amount, but any little bit coming in, why not? I'm also gonna unpause that, and I didn't put in house room. Let's put in a little house like here. It's a wooden thing. That'll be a little efficient. Now I'm gonna take our paving tool again and just do a little checkup. I think these guys, yeah, they're walking pretty far, so we need more houses in here, which I'm obliged to put in. So yeah, let's do it. I kind of liked putting them off to the side a little bit. Let's do that. And we can add some more hunters in now too. Actually, let's up this up to 4, just automatically. And now we're in kind of a little bit of a sticky situation because we don't have any laborers, so we just have to wait for the population to grow. And they will. This is gonna be really slow, kind of building up to it. They're almost. Once this gets done, I feel like we'll have enough stone coming in that it will they'll start to fix kind of like this. I mean, we're not in crisis mode. We're just kind of in not much is going to get done mode while we wait this out. So I'm gonna have to let it run for a bit and then kind of come back after